Hi and hello everyone, it's your pal Berg787 back with episode 4 of our Immortal Empire's legendary playthrough with Archaon, the Everchosen. Picking up where we left off, we are going to do this quest battle for the Slayer of Kings. We have researched some technology, so let's go and research some more. I think we were heading down this way. I believe we were heading down that way. Yeah, let's head down that way.
Excellent.
I agree, Archaon. It is excellent. We've got some stuff to build. I don't want to upgrade that yet because I don't have enough money. There's other things that need to be built. Is there anything else that needs to be built? Yeah, alright, let's get that. Growth up. We can switch back to corruption. Switch back to corruption there. That's all fine. Much going on over here. Can't quite reach there this turn, but that's fine. I'm presuming I've got.
Warlords converge.
And so I was presuming I had what's it called? Access.
You have my promise.
And I forgot what my plan was with you.
I foresee destruction.
I suppose I've got loads to build at the moment, so I don't really have the spare cash to be able to pump in. You just, I don't know, stay in march stance, actually. That's probably the best thing for you to do right now.
Yes, my Lord of Change.
Follow you.
In battle.
You go have a look what's going on over here.
Dark servant, you and your followers come to worship me.
I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some open borders.
Many kills today.
I could go and smash these guys, but I think they've only got one settlement, right? No, they got two. But that's not a, what you call it, a dark fortress. It does have exotic animals, but again, it would just be how to maintain public order there is just almost impossible, so it's kind of pointless. Take it.
You need a
You
boon.
stay there. Alright, end turn. Okay. Boo!
Shh, looks this way.
For the gods of chaos.
I suppose go and have a little look-see what's going on over this way. And then we'll start to look down here, because we've got to go after the Ice Court. Nothing to build anywhere just yet.
Spirits walker.
Okay, so they got a lot of junk. It's a bit annoying, so I don't actually have anyone who can vanguard to get there pretty quickly, but I guess we'll have to deal with it. Like, these reinforcements arrived 6 seconds into the battle. It's a lot of dudes, but I'm going to assume that we'll be fine. Alright. And then once this guy... Hopefully we kill 2,000 people, or entities, you know, in this battle. Are they chosen? They're just Chaos Warriors. I guess maybe there's not enough people in here to kill 200.
Another thinks to bring me to my knees. Another who wishes me to bow before him, like he is some pitiless king. Does he think his pathetic sorceries will work on me or my followers? Come, my swords of chaos. Let us show this weakling conjurer who would be royalty what I do to monarchs. He will see why I am the Lord of the End Times, why I am the Everchosen, and why I will wield the Slayer of Kings.
Yeah, that's right.
Syrians I will see.
Since these guys are coming after 6 seconds, you'd think they'd show me where they turn up, but no. Hold on, let's just have a quick look what they got. It's Chaos Warriors with great weapons. Alright. Chaos Knights, Chaos Spawn. Those 2 Hell Cannons are going to be quite the punish.
Susan! The gods will. Agreed. Archaon!
I'm going to have to get Archaon some more spells, I think, because this is a bit of a problem. He didn't really have spells to deal... Well, Searing Doom does a bit when they're blobbed up, but I need better spells for dealing with armor.
Zinch's many glories. So be it. For the Chaos Gods.
You know what, let's keep the halberd variants just back here, so then they can react to where they need to go.
Susan! I concur! Mortal fool! The gods agree! Move fast!
Just looking to see where these dudes are. Oh, it's been 6 seconds. Let's see where their reinforcements are. Right, that made me feel a bit dizzy as well. Interesting these Hell Cannons are now.
Archaon! Ready! Burn it all!
Okay. Let's just instantly drop a Spirit Leech on this guy.
Die in arcane fire!
Hello? Drop a Spirit Leech on him.
Yes, my blade hungers. Fear me, mortals.
Come on, Archaon, get out of
Charge
there.
them.
It's not bunched up enough for me to... Alright, get these chariots.
Slaughter.
Oh, you guys are a little bit further ahead than what I wanted.
My blade hungers.
Oh. That was an accident.
My master's call. Archaon. Chaos.
Oh, let's pull out of there.
Deliver slaughter.
Kind of bunched up over here, but not quite enough.
What? I don't need my
Charge into
sword to
these.
strike you down.
Alright, you guys get in there.
I want their eyes. Exalted hero.
Oh, that guy's almost dead.
Corruption. Chaos Knights. All will be despoiled.
Let's get you guys over this way.
Running. Anarchy for all.
I suppose I can drop that in, why not?
Deliver slaughter.
All these engagements are going fairly well.
Commence, I command. What? Seas of blood. Awful fool.
They got more dudes coming.
Lord of the End Times. Chaos Knights.
I suppose it's going to take you forever to get over there. Come on, Archaon, finish this guy off.
They will all pay! Chaos Knights!
Let's pull out a little
Move
bit.
fast! Bring their heads undivided! We serve the gods! All is chaos!
Right, keep pulling out.
Running!
Is he dead? He's dead. Right.
Swords of chaos!
Let's get you out of here a bit.
Move fast! Charge them! Give
Let's get you
us
dealing with them.
warning! Chaos warriors! Do not meddle in my destiny! My blade hungers!
Kind of want to help out a little bit over here. There's quite the mosh pit.
Come, Dorga! Tremble, mortals! Charge them!
Kind of struggling to see who's mine and who's not.
I am versed in the arcane! Shoot! Such pitiful souls!
I don't really want to mess around with them.
Seas of blood! Chosen!
Let's get some of you guys over this way. Especially you.
Souls! Chaos Knights! Running! Archaon! Arcane might to me!
It's not a great fight for Archaon, but
Name your demands! Move fast! Move fast!
let's get you into doing some rear charges over here.
My God's
Try and
fall.
pull you guys out, but you're kind of stuck.
Running! I am Kingslayer! For the Chaos Gods! Chaos Knights! Nurgle's pestilent
Rear charge in
glory.
there.
My blade hungers! I control Zinch's gifts!
Okay, that was pretty nice.
Their souls.
Let's get you into your
Running.
own control group.
Chaos comes! My gods call! Move fast! Charge them! Time to
Get in
destroy
on them.
all. Slanish's perverse glory!
Get that guy.
Kill them all! Chaos Knights! The winds are mine!
Go after them.
Kill them all!
Get the spawn.
For all!
You three can take them on.
Move fast!
Alright, they got them.
Perverse
Right,
glory!
I think that's it. Shouldn't they add more reinforcements? Maybe they arrived. I don't know. I just didn't notice.
Kill them all! Chaos comes!
I want you to chase down as much as you can. I know that there's a bunch of spawn here, so
Maim! Burn!
I do kind of need to finish them off.
Spoil! Wipe them out! Exalted hero! Khan's bloody glory!
Let's get you in right here.
Glory!
Drop a little spirit leech on some of these spawn, I think. That'll probably do quite well on against them.
Arcane might to me! Chosen! Chaos warriors! Ravage them!
Yeah, that spirit leech did really good on them.
Slanish's perverse glory! Chaos Knights! Khorne's bloody glory!
Actually go after them.
Chaos comes!
Kill them.
Exalted
You're
hero!
done.
Deliver slaughter! Kill them all!
So we're just basically waiting for these idiots to die.
My blade
I think that's it. Are they all dead? I think so.
Doom comes!
Unless there's something I can't see. There
Deliver slaughter!
we go. get 2,000 kills though, which is a shame. Well, there wasn't enough people there for us to kill 2,000, which is a shame. I was kind of hoping to get that there, but so he can unlock one of his, I can't remember what they're called now, the Path to Glory or that type of stuff. But alright, not too bad. Trolls and Spawn certainly doing some work. Spawn are good. I swear like Spawn weren't this good like previously. Like in Warhammer 2. I really like these Spawn. Maybe it's playing with Archaon or something like that. I have to try it out with other people, with other types of Spawn, with other people, but I certainly like Archaon's ones. Sweet.
I'll have this world.
Okay, that barbarian, I guess, goes into this guy's army.
Corrupt spirit of Morka.
He now has the Slayer of Kings as well. I really want to get rid of this Filth Mace. It's not awful, I just don't really want to spread Nurgle corruption around. So 3 points, right, okay. We could go Ascension to Demonhood. It would make him a demon, which would make him demonic, obviously. But is it worth it? That's the thing. Becoming demonic, like, literally, what good does it do to me? Alright, let's find someone who's a demon. So, like these guys. So when your leadership's broken, you start taking damage. But, like, why would I want that? Because it's not as if we've seen Archaon flee anywhere. He's got pretty good leadership. So, I don't think that's necessarily worth it. Purple Zone Azarius does pretty decent armor-piercing damage. It's the only real spell I can get to get that. I suppose we can give him this. It gives him a bit more speed, which is good. And it doesn't show up on the stats here, but it does give him 5 melee defense. So we can take that. Op 2 in Purple Sun Azarius, because we do need something that's slightly better at doing some, you know, armor-piercing damage. I think that's probably the way. Oh, right, I haven't actually got enough points here yet. Alright, let's pop another one in Spirit Leech, I suppose. I don't really want that.
Syrion's eye guides me.
Just a straight 10. We'll maybe give him more melee attack. His weapon strength's pretty good. Just let him hit. Like, you can have all the weapon strength in the world, but like obviously you want melee attack over weapon. Unless your weapon strength's really bad, but 500 is pretty good. His melee attack, obviously, the higher it is, the more chance you have to hit with that big, massive power. And this guy. Alright, so he did unlock that though because he won a fight with 2. So he's unlocked that as well. Okay, so that's good. Now my Chaos Knights will have Vanguard, which is pretty sweet. But I was hoping to get that one for him, but I guess I'll have to wait.
The slaughter begins.
Could get another unit of Spawn. I suppose it's Spawn of Nurgle. Maybe Spawn of Nurgle are really good because they do poison attacks. And I know I was saying I was going to be undivided. Kind of really want 2 Shaggoths, really. Because I do lack a bit of anti-large here. And get those Shaggoths. And the Regiment of Renown Shaggoths. Who aren't marked by anyone, right? Yeah, they don't have a mark, so I could get 2 of those. Right, well, you're definitely coming out of the army, so I'll just move you back. I kind of don't want to get rid of these guys, but again, as I said, I was going to play Undivided. But I suppose I should. But I'm going to keep them just because they're too good. They are too good. I'll make an exception to everything. And we'll grab these Shaggoths. and the Regiment of Renowned Shaggots.
My destiny lies this way.
Okay.
By the eldritch I see.
So nothing's going to be built there anytime soon. Or here anytime soon. Here's that wall, and still quite a few turns before we can build anything up there. Yeah, I kind of think I should build that wall. I think I should. It's kind of near a frontier, right? You never know. You never know what might come up this way. And I do have a ton of money as well, so I suppose it's
We shall weave the fates.
not the end of the world. Need more horsemen. I suppose I could try out some of these. Guys. Forsaken just don't look very appealing. The Aspiring Champions do have pretty decent stats. I feel like they have had a buff. Weapon strength's pretty good. Perfect vigor as well. I suppose we could try out one of them. Maybe, maybe not. We'll leave that for now.
It is corrupt.
Did that experience get me anyone else who can be upgraded? I don't think so. Don't think so. No, okay. Let's quickly check diplomacy.
Master. Lord.
Yeah, I do want that actually, because I want to pass through his lands.
Maybe we both puppets.
Bit of a trade agreement
I
as
will
well.
kill.
I'm not going to get a defensive alliance with him.
Chaos reigns.
I don't think it's necessary right now. But we certainly want to take a little peek into these lands.
Yes, my lords.
That's that. Walls over. You know what? Let's just build it so I don't get the notifications anymore. And just double check this. Pretty sure I don't have any gifts. Have been unlocked.
The Eye of Shirian.
Nope. I wonder what his second settlement is. It said he had 2. Really wish Wintertooth didn't have Prague. Because I would like to take Prague.
You dare.
Alright, it's probably that then, I'm guessing. The lair of the Troll King. Okay, not an awful lot for us to deal with over there. Kislev also is its own little settlement. Does give us fur, but it's not a dark citadel or whatever it's called, dark fortress, so...
Never stop. No one can challenge me.
Cool. I wonder how much damage we did do. If that's the damage he did to the garrison, that's awesome. I kind of feel like maybe the garrison had already been damaged. But if not, I mean, that's pretty decent damage.
Are you a god?
What is thy will?
There'll be a reckoning. Forward unto slaughter. Never stop.
Get him a bit further forward.
Choose me. Destruction.
Stick you in here. Not really an awful lot for you to do right now. So I guess just stay put. Stay in that march stance. Oh, okay. New gift unlocked. Okay, so we do have a new gift unlocked now. See what it is. So it's a couple of them. It was these 3, I believe. So attribute cause fear for all undivided units and unit experience gain plus 25% for undivided units. Not bad. Get more allegiance points and tributes from vassals. Pretty decent. Faction leader grants 25% of experience earned to other lords. Not bad. And undivided authority +1 for faction leader. That actually might not be too bad because my other guy's not really doing much right now. So Archaon passing on some experience to him would be pretty good. The Undivided Authority's not particularly that needed right now. For the faction leader's army, because I've got maximum in it. I suppose I could put all of them in. It would mean I'm losing 350 per turn. But I can get enough souls, I think. So maybe we just bang them all in. I really want this Hail of Hellfire so I can get some hell cannons. I think we'll stick that one in first. Maybe this one in first because it instantly gives us more money, whereas we're not going to be fighting instantly. So, alright, let's do that. Add slot. That's a bit more cash. Sorry, I know I'm being very pedantic here, checking all of this all the time. To be fair, in 2 turns I am going to be able to build some stuff here, so got to remember that. So Katerin is in Kislev, hanging out. Hello. I guess so.
Good.
One of the new guys who are going to be released is Hazel. If we go further into the Empire as well, we'll get to see Festus. Good stuff. Cool. Alright, so this gives our Chaos Trolls and Chaos Giants 15% extra weapon strength, and also gives them 25% missile resistance once they reach rank 4. Is pretty good for those types of units, because they do suffer from getting beaten the crap out of by missiles, so that's pretty good. And then we go on to Heralds of Doom and shag up bonuses.
Hoyar's right.
Okay, so this army's pretty buffed, like pretty healthy. Let's see. Well, we've not got a good Drake chance of doing it. Let's hit that garrison again and see whether he did really do that much damage. Yeah, he did pretty good damage from Assault Garrison, and that's not even buffed up. Then he got like one buff into it. He does have some other effects though, doesn't he? Yeah, he gets 15% extra, which is pretty good. Let's increase assault units.
The slaughter begins. True chaos awaits.
I'll have this world.
Actually, how far can they move? So they could both get over there. I want them to come out, and if they could take Prague, I wouldn't be angry about it. If they could go and smash it up. I'm going to go over here and hang out in the bushes. Archaon known for hanging out in bushes. That's what he does. Ooh, there's a caravan here. We could go and sack it, steal it. Yeah, we want another one of you. Could just get 2 units of Chaos Trolls as well, since they've just got a bit of a buff. And let's try these Aspiring Champions out, and let's see how they do.
Dominance.
Indeed.
I don't know how far this thing can move, so I'm going to stay here. I'm presuming it's going to come this way. What other way could it be going? And I don't want to build an outpost. Let's enter. Oh, Wulfric Nightbane. Fake Wulfric the Wanderer. What? That thing moves far. Oh no, that's not it. That's why.
Yes. Bow before he who
Hello. No, I would kind of rather just vassalize you, man. Do I not have that option? So if I get rid of that. Yeah, I don't want a military alliance. The reason is because with a military alliance, I can't trust whether they'll randomly declare war on someone that I don't want to declare war on. Where did that caravan go? Like, seriously, where did it go? Where is it? Oh, it went this way. Right. Oh, okay.
I will.
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
I will go. Blue fires of hell.
Shrewd. Spirit of Archaon. I am the chosen of the gods. It is decreed by me. Dark servant.
Let's get that defensive alliance.
You and your Farog agree.
The reason why I want the defensive alliance is so I can heal up. Just realised that I can't heal in this territory, so I don't have it. And my units aren't at 100%. So yeah, there we go.
Go now.
And we'll hang out here.
Ha! The slaughter begins.
Alright, she's over there, I didn't notice that.
Now.
Not great, but actually hit the garrison again.
Excellent.
Because I can probably attack that next turn.
What? Combat to the death.
Failure this time, never mind. Not a lot going on over here. Here. Or here. But plenty going on over here, and I forgot to change this over, like the bozo that I am. It's fine. These are all pretty expensive buildings, so I would like to get the 10% discount. I guess we stick this in as well. This is fairly cheap. I don't mind not doing that this turn, but the rest, everything is pretty expensive. We'll wait a turn to get that done. Oh, and that's the point. We should probably stick some of this other stuff in here. Let's do that. Because we're going to get into a fight fairly soon.
I will tolerate no.
I've only got 3 settlements. Game could be finished pretty soon. I suppose I do have to sack and smash quite a lot more settlements, but the Ice Court aren't a million miles away from dying. Also, I don't know why he was now so much weaker at assault and garrison. Why his like percentage went down to like 63%.
The eye of Syrian.
Hello.
Is all.
Yeah, you can have that. That works for me.
Approved.
Dominance. Fight until you know nothing else.
Awesome. That garrison's pretty smashed. Ooh, can't quite reach, which is a shame.
I'll move. The storm of chaos gathers.
I don't know where Katarine went, so...
Yes. Good.
Right, she went over here, so we'll keep an eye on that.
Despoilers come.
Let's increase that so you do even more damage.
Chaos.
Let's head back up here. Kind of not sure I need to upgrade this building. I think I've got quite a bit of growth. So I think I'm going to leave that, save that cash. Yeah, 3 doesn't do anything for us. So I'm going to save that, but I'm going to leave this on because I can upgrade this. Yeah, I can upgrade that again. Keep that, but yeah, I don't think we need the extra growth. If it gave something else, I might have built it, but I think we're pretty good with 160 growth. Yeah, we would get it a little bit quicker. But it's an extra 30 growth. I can live without it. And let's put the final one of these that we said we were going to put in. You know what? No, I don't need that. I think we're fine as it is. Who's got some unassigned skill points to deal with? Alright, you over here. Alright, let's give you some more...
For chaos!
I don't wish there was more stuff for you to do. Well, I guess there is. I can just bring you over here. So. Let's grab another one of you. We could get a giant in the army.
Eldritch I see.
This'll do for now.
Halt, fool!
Let's get you moving over. Alright, cool. He's got the supervisor trait. There's a bit more line of sight, a bit more movement range. Did he just leave Kislev? He did. Well, I suppose he doesn't know I'm there, right? Oh, well. How's this guy standing right next to me and doesn't know I'm there? Bozo.
Yes.
Hello.
Bow before.
Join war against who? He wants me to join war against the Shadow Legion, the Vanaheimlings, and the Narglings. No, my friend. No. Although I wouldn't mind smashing up on the Vanaheimlings, but it'll look bad, right? Everyone will think I'm a dick. And if one thing that Archaon doesn't want people to think about him is that he's a dick. True story. Alright, I would like Katarine to stay where she is, but I can't really do much to her, which is a shame. So I'll steal some technology instead. World Walkers are dead. Alright, buff up those Shaggots.
Now the end times come. Kill them all.
Ooh. Nice. I actually don't want you to have that. I want Archaon to have that. Can he have that? You should be able to. Yeah, you can, yeah. None for you. It was the hostile, right? Yeah. Alright, what's the...
My power is absolute.
They've got a buddiness with Reichland. Alright. I don't really want to declare war on Reichland just yet, so what I'm going to do is go and speak to... I suppose it doesn't really matter who I speak to. Let's go and speak to you.
I am Throt, the unclean.
Ah, what am I doing? Sorry. Let's go and speak to... Well, whoever comes up first now at this stage, I suppose. Winter 2. Join war against the Ice Court.
Followers come to worship me.
Give me some money. Excellent. So I did it that way, so I don't have to go to war with Reichland as well just yet.
What?
Surprise!
Times come.
I suppose we'll take this. And then when we sack that... Ooh, potion of healing. Alright, that's pretty good. That is really good. But that's pretty good as well. We still take it. I hope this works. I hope this works on a hero. Like it will give the army, all units in the army, missile resistance as well. Should do. Alright, let's stick another point in Purple Sun Azarius. Another point in there. I'm going to start to buff up your dudes.
The gods agree.
Close victory, but don't lose anyone, so I'm alright with that. It's a lot of money, but I'm going to raise it for the souls. Dragon Helm.
The Ice Queen
Could get
bows to no one.
Could get ganged up on a little bit over here. Can always flee if they come at me. She can only just about reach me, so if I was to run back, she shouldn't be able to catch me. I definitely do want this though for the more movement range and souls gained. I do also want some of this other stuff here, but let's get that one. What's there left for you to get? I could give him more armor. I think we're just going to take a first off Infernal Champion, so 10% weapon strength.
My prayers are answered.
Seems pretty sexy to me.
For chaos! Move!
And go for a run. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. Okay, regular spawn. And grab another aspiring champion. And we'll grab it. I guess we fill out the rest of the army of these guys, right?
For chaos!
Pretty good. Didn't switch this over like a dum-dum, but it's only one building. Live with it. Alright, let's upgrade that. Wow, that building cost 9 grand. Jesus, even with the 10% discount. I don't think I really need that though, so we shall switch that back over. That can all stay the way it is. Alright. Well, I thought she'd come and attack me, but interestingly, no, she ran off over there. Hello. No, I don't really want any treaties with you. The reason why I didn't to start with was because on my little tester playthrough, Frot actually took all of this stuff over here, what Wintertooth has taken, so I was thinking, alright, I'll beat him up when I come down here, but I guess it worked the other way around this time. Oh, look at that, Gotrek working for Ostland. Oh, how strange, I've never seen that. I've never seen the computer,
Point taken.
the AI grab him. There's nothing really for you to take over there that I want, which is a shame. Prague's like the only place. Go and smash up Prague.
The spoilers come. It is decreed by me.
My magic is yours. The gods.
Block army. And I suppose you could try and do this. It might not work.
Blast.
Alright, never mind. The reason why I did that though is because I don't really want her coming over here to fuck with me.
I serve only the
I
motherland.
suppose if we come over here. Hold on, how much do we need for that? Well, I suppose I can go into it and then move over there.
Gods direct
And
me.
get some healing.
For chaos.
Get you a bit nearer.
The spoilers come.
Get you coming this way. Do we have some new stuff that's unlocked? We do. Do we? Yes, we have this. And this. Wow, okay. Minus 100% replenishment rate for Chaos Marauders, but minus 50% upkeep. Unit experience plus 50% for Chaos Warriors chosen. Chaos Knights and Aspiring Champions. It'd be quite good if we had moved out of having Chaos Marauders. Like if no army actually had Chaos Marauders, then that would be quite handy. And you could also just spam Chaos Marauders quite cheaply in sort of like emergency armies. So like if you had a rebellion or you know you're about to be attacked by someone, needed a quick army, you could quickly just bang. You don't really care about the replenishment because they're only really there for that one fight. And you'd get them quite cheaply whilst the rest of your units, like your upper class units, are getting more. But obviously we're not in that position right now. Experience for Undivided Lords and Heroes, plus we get this where we can summon Chaos Furies twice a battle. It's not bad, but it's 150 upkeep, which I don't really want to pay right now. So we won't be grabbing that. Right, all good. quickly check diplomacy. It seems like a while since I've actually had a look. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, look, Kolek. So we could get some dealings going on with Kolek.
Your sacrifices have woken me. The gods smile.
Thank you.
Twit tribal fury.
I suppose we can get
Straight to
some dealings with
business.
these guys
Where
as
shall
well.
we raid
Why not?
Understood.
Military access. Why not? The decadent host. Who are they at war with? They're at war with Hagraith, Legion of the Gore Queen, which is Valkyr, and the Mung. Interestingly, that he's at war with Hagraith, but actually trades with Hagenef. Okay, cool. Alright, Sigval.
True father instructs.
Yes.
Cheers, buddy.
Master Lord of Hellpit. Dark shine.
War unceasing. Tribesmen gather.
No worries. Just zoom back over here. They're just running away from me. That's what it seems like. Every time I move near them, they just walk off. Okay. Thanks, buddy. I was going to do that, but fair enough. Where did Katarine go? Did she just get crunched, or is that her over there? Can't quite work out. There's too many people on the map.
Deliver your message.
Hello.
Please.
Oh, really? Oh, that's quite good. I hope they smash these guys up, because then I can declare war on them and get that guy to do a bit of training and crush stuff. Like my other lord over here. Alright. Unruly vassals have risen to question your might. Should you put on a demonstration of strength or challenge them directly? So I can do mass executions, which gives me plus control and plus leadership for all armies faction-wide, or I can get some more money. I suppose since we're probably going to be doing a bit of fighting, let's go mass executions. Alright, so Katarina did take that. Okay.
Bows to no one.
Good for her.
Now it's my time. There is naught but battle.
I've actually got a quest here as well.
It is reason about me.
Can't quite reach, so we'll just move in like that.
You need a boon.
We'll get you over the river.
Moving.
You can come this way as well. And I guess we would have been told if there's something going on. Now, annoyingly as well here with Karak Ungor and all the Slayer King stuff, like it's a gold mine, yes, but there isn't actually there isn't like a dark citadel there, so you kind of have to take all three settlements, and then oh look at that! Look, just people just keep smashing their stuff before I can get to them.
Simpering fools.
No, you're not getting a defensive alliance, that's for sure. Oh, that's nice.
Bring ruin.
I suppose we already know that we already know there's nothing here, right? There's no campaign skills that are really worth taking. Yeah. Well, there isn't any campaign skills there, is what I meant to say. Alright, let's assassinate.
The slaughter begins. Moving now.
Right, so Fort Jakova is there. And we can reach it, we can. Good stuff.
Chaos gathers. This time. Despoil.
I would have kind of sacked it and then got the other guy to raise it the next turn. But since sacking it is just not really a lot, I'm just going to raise it straight up. Oh, the Opal Amulet. Not bad. For a, like, low tier item, it's alright.
Are you a god?
Did someone else get it?
I
Though?
foresee
Alright.
destruction.
For some reason I was looking at it thinking that it was armor, but it's not, obviously. It's a talisman.
There'll be a reckoning.
Alright, so you get that talisman. Kind of want to get rid of that as well, but I've got nothing to give to use it with. Okay. Go smoke and mirrors as well. Just give everyone some speed. It's passive. It's kind of nice. Let's do that, and then we'll start to pump some points in over here.
I see. Fool! I am the chosen of the gods.
Okay. Souls gain from battle plus 20% is pretty good. More armor and warbound upgrade costs reduced. Alright as well. I think I'm going to go with this. I want just more souls so I can put more stuff in. We know about those buildings and we don't want to actually build them. We can switch this over to this because we're going to have some stuff to build here. Still nothing going on there and nothing going on over here. I suppose we do have a lot of money now. Maybe we do build an outpost somewhere, but who do we build an outpost for? Oh, none of this stuff I actually won. And also, just another thing as well. If you recruit a marauder from a an ally, it counts as one of your ally. You can't have more than 4 allied units in any one army. I believe it's in any one army. I don't think it's faction 1. So each army can only have 4. But those marauders can't actually be upgraded to like Chaos Warriors. They are just marauders. Does that make sense? Like you can't use when we get our own marauders, we can upgrade those. But ones that we recruit, if we recruit them from an ally, they can't be upgraded. We don't want any of this, and we could kind of get our own ones if we wanted it. There's not really much worth building an outpost, I think.
You dare.
I knew there was something I forgot. That might be Kislev's last settlement. So once that's destroyed, we just basically need to go around and smash up a bunch of more settlements, and we've won the game. Ooh, might be the quickest ever campaign that I've won on the channel. Well, maybe we'll see, because I said we might still go for the long campaign victory. I kind of wish we didn't have to go all the way to... I wish it was just we had to beat up the Empire, because then that would be kind of fun and it would still be quite self-contained. It wouldn't be too far. The fact that we've got to go all the way to the Far East and all the way to go and see Tyrion, that's kind of far.
I will tolerate no.
So yeah, that is their last settlement. Okay.
Ready? Yes, yes. My lord,
I'm going to send you that way. Archaon can come back this way and...
Now. Kill.
Ah! It's annoying.
I'll have this world. Moving.
Not so much that he died, like that he, he's going to be wounded, but like just missing out now and being able to see what's going on. We do have a lot of cash. Could even get another army at this stage. We need more exalted heroes. Because I think I'm going to come down this way as well. I'm going to send an army this way and beat the crap out of this guy and see what else is going on. That might be it. That might be the way I do it. But look how far away not Kislev is. How far away, what do you call it is? Can't think now. What they called, the northern provinces. Cathay. Like a long, long way away. But I guess, maybe. We'll see how it goes. We want more aspiring, or rather these exalted heroes. We'll stick that in. So we'll build that as well. Nothing else needs to be built anytime. So although in 2 turns that's going to be ready, so I guess we'll stick in the area. And you know what? Let's go and grab that lord. I'm gonna go for another sorcerer lord. Should we go with this guy? Just because to mix it up a bit, like obviously we've got what's his face, Archaon and our other guy who are undivided. We could go with like a Nurgle themed army for this dude. The problem is Lord of Death isn't particularly great. But that doesn't mean we can't get a spellcaster in his army, I suppose. Okay, yeah, let's go with this guy, and we'll go a bit nurgly with him. And we'll get another spellcaster in just so he's got more spells.
Chaos.
He can be on a steed, that's alright. We'll go Root Marcher. Since we're going to have another dude in his army who's going to be casting spells. Actually, you know what? You know what I should have done? If I was going to do that anyway, why didn't I just get this guy and go like a Slaneshi army? Or even better, this guy. It's done now, it's fine. Whatever.
Let us corrupt.
So does he increase, so he reduces corn here because he's Nurgle, right, okay. We go Root Marcher. Go. I guess let's just punch 2 points straight into Spirit Leech. All these spells are poo though, that's the problem, they're really rubbish. I suppose it does give someone magical attacks, woo, but like, pretty rubbish. Soul Blight. Doom and Darkness. I suppose Fate of Buna and Purple Sun of Xerius are pretty good, but they are pretty expensive as well. But they are good spells, I can't deny that. It's going to go 2 straight points into there. What does he have? Win a battle against any demonic race. Might be tricky to do. Oh, okay. End your turn with over 80 wins of magic, and he gets this. The Penumbral Pendulum. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not going to lie, I like that. You can instantly just bang him over. Why does everyone become like a fire demon prince? I don't understand. Bit weird. And rank up in channeling stance, he gets Gehenna's Golden Hound. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we don't get another magic caster in his army. Maybe he doesn't need one. Because they're 2 pretty decent spells. Yeah, that was pretty good. Look at him, old purple man. He should be green though, right? He's going to be Nurgle's focused, and he's like purple. I'm disappointed in that. I guess we could give him the Filth Mace as well, since he's going to be off doing his stuff. It'll be a bit thematic, wouldn't it, as well? I need to kind of check that. There's other types of corruption like mess us up, or is it just undivided corruption that keeps us? So Chaos Undivided Corruption's giving us 10 public order. So I'm presuming if there was other corruption it would mess us up a bit. Maybe we don't give him the mace. Hold on 1 second. Right, so in 2 turns you're going to be able to... I suppose we can switch over to this thing now, because it will recruitment cost in local province. I'm presuming that also counts from when we're just grabbing units, like not from buildings, but from... I could give him Chaos Warriors straight away, in all fairness, as well. Like, forego the stupid Marauder route and just pump him with Chaos Warriors since I'm going to have that building. Maybe. Maybe. What actual sorceresses do we have that are heroes? Diabolical Splendor, Chaos Familiar, Burning Body, Third Eye of Tzeentch, Iron Skin. That's pretty decent. Alright. No, we're gonna let him keep himself the way he is. And we'll stick him a turn into that just to get him. Oh shit, no, that's not the right man.
Now they will see true.
I meant this guy. We'll stick that in.
Spirit of Gorka.
Fate decrees I move.
Now you guys, Dusty, come up and take this off him, so I can come take this off you. And then we'll see where we go, just wandering around. I just want to check the victory conditions again, so we know what we need for the short one, we can get that one quite easily, but the long one, Reichling, Karazakat, Karon, Taslan, Hixoat. Ah, so far away! So much to do! I guess we'll see. We shall see. Where the hell did Catelyn go? She like bounced around there. Wonder if she went into like ambush stance or something like that. Trying to be sneaky.
Yes. Bow before
Hello.
he who will.
Nope.
For chaos.
Okay, off. Right, so he instantly gets immortality. We can still spend the point, which is nice. Suppose more weapon strength.
My prayers are answered.
Now, because I don't know where she is, I kind of need to be a little bit careful with Archaon. I don't want to just like run around like a headless chicken.
What?
None of that particularly worries me.
Are you a god?
I just need to keep an eye out here, make sure
Now!
no one's there.
Yes!
What's his path to glory? Win a battle with another spellcaster in your army. That's annoying. I could have stuck him in there. Could have stuck a... Oh, win a battle with aspiring champions, so I can get that. Summon a unit chaos spawn, that's pretty good. Causes severe damage to combatant. And use sacrifice captives to gain... Oh, okay.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, it would have been nice to have just another spellcaster over here. Maybe if I can find one. If I can get a building. Well, that gyrocopter just running around. Anyway.
Wipe them out!
Oh, what? Boo.
Now!
We shall weave the fates.
Okay.
I foresee destruction.
Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. Is this Nurgle? It is. Alright, let's give him a Forsaken and Nurgle, just because, again, we're kind of playing him thematically, right? He's going to be a Nurgle dude. We can get Chaos Warriors of Nurgle, we can get more Forsaken of Nurgle, and we can get Spawn of Nurgle as well. Spawn of Nurgle we've already seen to be pretty good. So, that's quite sexy. I wonder what you can turn into Spawn of Nurgle. Just want to have a quick look to see what can be turned into Spawn of Nurgle. So not these guys, obviously. I've just realised I've got a bunch of people I can upgrade to Chosen as well. Hold on, let's turn you into Halberd. Let's turn you guys into Chosen. Monster. Shame they're back to rank 1, but hang on. Can these how do these Marauders get upgraded? Can they be turned into... Not available for selected units. So what actually... Is it Forsaken that gets turned into Spawn? That must be it. I don't know if a Regiment of Renown can... Right, let's test that out, I guess. If we could just grab a Forsaken.
Chaos!
Not available for selected unit. Forsaken of Nurgle. So, oh, it must be. So we turn them into the Forsaken of Nurgle, and then they can become Spawn. But because this is a... Because that's a Regiment of Renown, we probably can't turn it into one. But okay, that's interesting. Okay. So at least we know now. What about if it's a spawn? Can we just turn a spawn into a spawn of Nurgle? No. Alright, that's a little bit lame. Why can't you just turn a spawn and like give it the mark of chaos? Or I don't want regular spawn, we'll get rid of that.
Wheel power.
None of this other stuff is really tickling it for me. I suppose we'll grab these. We're not going to grab Marauders. Oh no, we could still grab some Marauders actually, because you can turn Marauders into Chaos Warriors and then turn into Chaos Knights. Okay, so no, we'll just grab we'll grab proper Marauders. We'll grab proper Chaos Warriors when we get a chance. Yeah, that makes sense. I know what I'm thinking in my mind. Let's put it that way. It made sense to me. Cool, and we're going to end this episode here as well. I just realised we're at a minute. Well, actually, no. So you don't have to start the next episode with an end turn. We'll end turn, and then you can start the next episode with an actual turn. So I was just testing some stuff out there. So it happens sometimes. Okay, so what happens? Because when I did my little test playthrough, I literally just stuck with undivided units because I thought it was the simplest way to just learn that first. But I think things are going quite well, and we can probably have a little play around now with some Nurgle stuff. And maybe get some other types of dudes at some stage in the future. Perhaps as a result of challenges and machinations, we're never playing a great game, blah blah blah. Okay, so all characters gain 25% experience, or all units gain 25% experience. I'm going to go with characters again. I think the characters are more important. And we get that, so that's all good. Alright, cool. We're going to end this episode here. We'll continue things on episode 5. Until then, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye.